Good afternoon, friends. Welcome back to my channel.
Switch it up.
Hey y'all, I feel like I haven't seen you guys in forever, or have I done a video in forever? I need to get better with my check-ins for sure. So we're gonna go ahead and hop right in. If you guys see in the video, the beginning of the video, we're gonna be stuffing $504 today. 217 of that is going into my wallet. And then the rest is going into my sinking funds. 287 of this money came from my check from this week, and then 217 actually came from my savings binder. You guys haven't seen this binder in a while because I haven't stuffed this binder in some weeks now. It just hasn't been a priority for me. My main priority is beefing up my sinking funds before I move back to Arizona. So I went ahead and took the 217 out of the savings binder, and I'm just gonna put this savings binder on the back burner until further notice, y'all. So 504 is what we're stuffing, and we're gonna go ahead and hop right in. I can tell you guys this summer, as far as finances, I've been living on the wild side, okay? I've been on the edge because I haven't been tracking my spending. I have been overspending. It's just been a whole mess. One of my envelopes, I had to take a large amount from one of my envelopes in my sinking funds. I had to take a large amount of money from it because I've been just swiping my card and overspending, and I had to replenish the money. I think I mentioned this in my last video, but I did it again. So I had to take a large amount of money from my sinking funds to put back into my account. But I think I've learned my lesson. I think I've learned my lesson. I'm not going to do that anymore. I've budgeted a whole lot better this week. And I plan on doing that for the rest of this year because I've just been spending like crazy. And another thing I wanted to update you guys on. So currently, let me see, where's my calendar? I'm gonna grab my calendar really quick. I do have two budgeting books, but I'm gonna go ahead and go to August. If you see my August calendar, I don't know if you guys can see it, I don't have a lot going on it because starting in August, I will have eliminated my Six Flags membership. So I'm canceling that on July 20th. I'm canceling Hulu and my Disney Plus subscription. And then I am canceling, hold on, let me go back and look. I'm also canceling, oh, I have it wrote down here. I'm also canceling the second phone line that I have. Right now I have two lines, one for my daughter, one for myself. Once she goes back to Arizona, I'm not gonna need that second line anymore, and I plan on being in Arizona by the end of this year, so the phone won't be needed. So that's three things that I'm canceling next month: Six Flags, Hulu, Disney Plus, and then that second line, which is gonna save me money. So starting in August, I'm literally just gonna have the rent, my phone bill, car note, car insurance, and then internet. That is it. And the rest of the money I'll be able to kick back to my savings and my sinking funds. So that's a little update there. Let's go ahead and jump right into the stuffing now. We're gonna start off with my envelopes from my wallet. Gas is going to get 30, and that's gonna be a 20 and a 10. How have you guys been doing with your spending, tracking your spending, savings? Is everyone staying on budget this summer? Because I know, especially us with kids, you know, our kids want to do things this summer, get out the house. I know a lot of people take vacations during the summertime. Did everyone budget for that? Is my question. So gas is done. Groceries is going to get 100, and it's going to be a $100 bill. Okay, fun is going to get 50, and that's just a $50 bill. I think that I want to do probably starting tomorrow, because I do have a little bit of running around that I'm doing this weekend. I'm probably going to do a what I spend in the weekend, on the weekend vlog for you guys. Eating out is going to get 32, and that's a 20, a 10, and 2 ones. So 20, 10, and then 2 ones. But I definitely want to do a video like that for you guys. So 32. Giving, it's going to get 5, and it's going to be 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, so we can put all of these back into my wallet. Alright, I'm just gonna move my cash over so I can pull these ones down. Perfect. Okay, now we're moving right into our sinking funds, friends. I did already update my trackers that is in each envelope. Car maintenance is going to get 25, and it's actually going to be a 10 and 3 5s. 10, 15, 20, 25, and that's going into car maintenance. Perfect. So we now have 100, 150, 170, 180, 190, 95, 200, 205, 210. 210 in car maintenance. Okay, and then home is going to get 35. Is that right? Let me just double check here. 35. It's going to be a 3 10s and a 5. 10, 20, 30, and then a $5 bill in home. Perfect. So we now have 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 15, 20. So I definitely wrote the wrong total on here. 35, right? 10, 20, 35. I wrote the wrong amount on here. 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20. Yes, so this envelope actually has 120. let me update this really quickly because I will forget. So 120 is in home. So you guys will notice that my focus will be, my main focus in my sinking funds will be home, dream home, probably my emergency fund, because my home envelope, although I have everything that I need in my current place, my new place, wherever I move to in Arizona, I may need things. It could be a Ring doorbell camera. It could be another bed. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know how big my new space is going to be, how small it's going to be. So I want to beat this up. The goal is to get this envelope to at least $1,000. That way when I do move, any household things that I may need, I can pull from this envelope. So home now has 120. Kids is going to get 10, and that's going to be a $10 bill. All right, so kids now have 100, 150, 70, 90, 200, 210, 15, 20. So 220 in kids. Birthdays is going to get 10, and that's also a $10 bill. Okay, so we now have 20, 40, and 50 in birthdays. Dream home is going to get 70, and that's going to be a 50 and a 20. Okay, so dream home now has 1,000 in the bank, 100, 50, 70, 90, 210, 215, 220. So $1,220 is in dream home. And again, this is the envelope that I'm going to be using for all of my moving expenses, anything related to my new home in Arizona. So it could be moving truck, movers, deposit, all of that's going to come from this envelope. Emergency fund is going to get 70, and that's going to be a 50 and a 20. Okay. So emergency fund now has 1,000 in the bank, 100, 150, 170. So $1,170 is in emergency fund. Okay, savings is going to get 60, and that's going to be a 50 and a 10. Okay. And savings now has 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 300, 305, 310 in savings. Perfect. And then medical is going to get $7. So 5, and then we have 2 ones here, 7. So medical now has 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, $66 in medical. Perfect. So we are all set, y'all. That is everything. Thank you guys so much for tuning in once again. And if you have made it through this whole video, please comment down below and let me know that you stopped by. If you're not subscribed already, hopefully you consider subscribing, giving this video a huge thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, friends.